Hi, I'm Farrell Byer, Executive Director of the Lake Barkley Chamber of Commerce. This week's Lake Barkley Chamber Spotlight shines on WKYQ Radio in Paducah. And today we're visiting with Jamie Futrell, General Manager of WKYQ. And at this time, Jamie, if you would, just tell us something about the station.
Thank you, Farrell. It's an honor to have this opportunity to speak to all the chamber members. We've been very fortunate. WKYQ was the first country music FM station in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, and so we've been playing country music for more than 42 years now. One of the things we've been most fortunate about is that in addition to that, WKYQ has been the most listened to radio station in the region for most of those 42 years, and so we're very, very thankful for that. Part of that is just because of our involvement in the community. We try to really be involved and be in a critical role in the community and play that important part. But the other part is our talent that we have on the air. Bobby Cook and Steve Schwetman, our morning show, Bobby and Steve, this year have been nominated for a CMA award, and so we're really excited about that here at WKYQ. And we're really excited about the role that we play in our advertisers' businesses. One of the things that we really work hard to do is to train our advertising consultants to help our clients grow their business. We really understand today, more than any time in our entire career and in our entire lifetime as a business, it's critical for us to focus on the business owner and help them get results for a couple of different reasons. Number one, Farrell, if they don't get results, obviously they're not going to want to advertise with us again. So we've really got to be focused on that. But the second reason, and we feel like this is just as critical, is that the small business owner is under siege by big business. And it's really obvious to everyone, and obvious to us as well, that if we don't work hard to help those small business owners not just survive, but to thrive, they won't be here in the future. And if they're not here, then that's a smaller advertising base for which we can call on. And so it's really critical for us to help that business owner get results from their advertising and help them grow. Because for the most part, when the Walmarts come to town, when the big box stores come to town, they don't do radio advertising or any other kind of local advertising. They rely on network advertising. And so that's why it's so critical for us to help the small business owner to get the results that they're looking for and help them grow that business. And so we really focus on that. In fact, all of our advertising consultants are trained on advertising results, not on sales technique. And so we want them to be able to go in and give good advice to the business owner. And we have several businesses that are also chamber members, and we appreciate their partnership with us, and we would appreciate anyone else that would like to call upon us to be a partner with them and help them grow their business. We look forward to fruitful relationships that are win-win scenarios for both parties. That's exactly what we want to create, is win-win scenarios. So Farrell, we just want to invite any of the Lake Barkley Chamber of Commerce members and anyone else who's watching this video, we want to invite them to give us a call and let one of our consultants come out and meet with them, talk about their business, where they want to take their business and what they're wanting to accomplish, and then let us give them some advice and counsel on how to do that. And one of the things we focus on is we want you to get results. I mean, we understand it's hard-earned money, and so we want to make sure you get results. So give us a call. Our number is 270-554-0093, and so you can give us a call. Of course, it's listed on our website as well. We'd love to be your partner, and we'd love for that to be a long-term relationship, and we know how to make that happen is through both of us walking away from the table as winners, and that's what we strive for.
All righty. Now, you've already met Jamie Futrell, General Manager, and now we're going to speak with Bobby Cook and Dr. Jeff. And you guys are long-term DJs here at WKYQ. You can look at my gray hair. You get a pretty good idea of how long I've been listening to the radio. And I remember it going back to WKYB and WKYX and then WKYQ.
That's a way back there.
That's a way back there. Okay. All right. Well, so we got that figured out. Now, I'm going to turn the microphone over to you guys. And I know you've been nominated and you have won some CMA awards. So let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, thanks, Farrell. Yeah, CMA Awards, actually, the radio station WKYQ has 3 already in the 70s. Jay Diamond won an award. In the 80s, Kent Kreider. And then 1990 was when I got to go and sit next to a young up-and-coming artist named Garth Brooks.
I've heard of him.
He won his first awards the same year I did then. And now we're at it again in a couple of weeks. We'll find out if we win in November, to go back down with Steve Schwetman too.
It's going to be a lot of fun. You guys have represented well, and a lot of what makes us have so much fun in the area is guys like Bobby and Steve. A lot of folks here have grown up with them, and we can relate to the area, and we've been to the area, and we are from here originally, and so that's what it's all about, is people locally here on the radio that are part of our community. From the Lakes area all over the region, we've just been we've grown up here, and they've grown up with us.
Yeah, we're all from here. It makes a big difference as far as Steve and I are from Southern Illinois, and Doc's from Lone Oak, and Greg Dunker does the news from Lone Oak as well, and Luke's from Eddyville and toward that way. So we've got local folks that know the area and know what we're talking about when we're on the radio. That makes a big difference, especially when the majority of radio stations anymore are actually just playing a satellite signal. They've got a dish pointed up in the sky, and someone in Dallas or New York is playing songs and not talking about anything that's happening in your backyard. It really makes a difference.
When we go down to all the festivals and things going on all over our area, that's what we like to do. We like to get out and meet the people, and we get to be part of their families too. And they invite us into their homes, into their areas, and we celebrate with them their victories, and we cry when things go rough. And we've had a lot of wonderful things happen in our area. We really appreciate everybody listening to us.
And it's got to be local when things are happening, like the ice storm several years ago, when we were the only thing on the radio, and especially through the Lakes area and far western Kentucky, how dangerous that got to be in the area, and all they had was WKYQ. So we appreciate the value that people have with us to be a part of their lives, and in the Lakes especially. Not to mention that your golf course at Barkley, Mineral Mounds, one of my favorite golf courses, and especially of all the state park golf courses as well. So, hey, thanks for coming up, and we'll talk to you on the radio real soon.
Hey, we want to make sure that everybody is welcome to give us a call, but most importantly, just give us a listen. Of course, we're on 93.3 WKYQ. I'm on from 10 to 3. Bobby and Steve are on from 6 to 10 a.m. every weekday, and we just love to get out, and you're invited to come listen to us anytime.
Outlaw hours on the weekends coming up, and check us out on the website, WKYQ.com, to keep up with us and let us know what's going on with you.